This is Tara and Chloe, and this is our 11-month update. Yes, I am finally feeling better. Thank goodness, after weeks and weeks of cold and flu. So one thing I think that helped was taking naps. Now, I was never really good at that. You know, people say, especially when you have a newborn, sleep when baby sleeps. But I always found it hard, so much harder when I woke up. I would just feel groggy and I would just feel worse. But now that I've sort of persisted with it, I think I feel better after, like quite a bit after. So not immediately after. I wake up feeling, you know, pretty crappy. But then a few hours later, or you know, when evening comes, I would just feel so tired and exhausted. I generally feel okay. Yeah, so that's good. And Chloe's been fine, and my husband's been fine. So we're very happy that we are all better for the time being. I think I probably got it from public transport after being home for so many months and then having to go on those cram trains with all those people and all those germs. And for you, it was getting used to all the children at the childminders. Well, and then also coming and spreading it to us. So yes, luckily for the moment, we're all better, but people have warned us that she'll continue sharing her germs until she's about 7, 8, that's their age, until you learn about personal space, yeah. So I'm just gonna feed her because she woke up from her nap late and she hasn't had lunch. And we are going to start with some Rice Krispies, yeah, it's a little appetizer. The arms out. Please note this for something I'm gonna say later on. Yeah, you always have your arms out like a little bird flapping for her food. It's very cute. So we've had a very exciting month. We went to a farm nearby called Prairie Farm, thank you. And they have a lovely like playground and then a lovely area to do what they call a discovery walk. Yes, so obviously she can't walk yet. But it was nice to take her around in the pram and just see the things that we can do when she's a bit older. Thank you. I have to eat the Rice Krispies too because she's so good at sharing now. These little things, toys, she just hands them. Sometimes she'll even feed me. You'll probably see that soon. Right? Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you. It's all gone, you can't have it back. One of the most exciting things that happened this past month was her auntie's wedding, her ate, we call her. And this was the big event that she had that bespoke sari made. So you will have seen in my last video, she had her first costume fitting. So she had another fitting and it was just all coming together. And it was like, wow, this is amazing and it fits so well and it's so well designed because it had a long skirt and then underneath that it had some like baggy pants, thank you. And so often, babies and dresses, it just doesn't work. They are so cute, the babies and the dresses, but you put them on, because they're not walking, the dress and the skirt will ride up and it's just not nice. It's uncomfortable for the person holding them and you know, you don't get to see the dress, and she's probably uncomfortable too. So it was great design, and I think you were very comfy in it. And my little touch was with some of the extra fabric. I made a little flower to go in her hair. I attached it to a clip, made out of the same sari material. And luckily it stayed on, it stayed together. So we had a great time at the wedding. She was really good for the wedding. There was the whole morning that she had to be awake for, and you did very well. And then we had a bit of a break in the middle, and then you had a change of outfits for the evening. And in that break in the middle, we both managed to sleep, which was really nice. And then the evening you had a new dress, which you were super cute in, and she had her little lion, which had a matching head thing. So she had it in her hair, and the lion had it around his neck. And she even danced with her ate. So she lasted through dinner, she made it to the dancing part, then she had to change to her pajamas, and then I had to bring her back. So yeah, she was very good. The nights were really hard though. I think just the hotel, the change of scenery, you know, so many different people stimulating her throughout the day. So yeah, we didn't get much sleep. However, yeah, we managed to nap in between the morning and the evening. And one major thing I noticed for me is that weddings are so, thank you, are so different now. Because even if someone is taking care of her and holding her and that, I'm still like wanting to know how she is and checking up on her. And I see, you know, everyone I want to talk to, but I can't just talk to them properly and have a proper catch up. So it was a bit hard because I felt bad not being able to catch up with a lot of people, but I guess that's part of it. But it was really, really special to have her there. Another big event that happened was Halloween. So, as you saw how she lifts out her hands when she's hungry and wants to eat, I was inspired by that. And now there's so many costumes of like onesies, and the babies will be pumpkins. But I saw this one, there's the move. I saw this one where there's bat wings. And I thought, oh my goodness, that is perfect for when she lifts out her arms. So I ordered it, it came with these really cute ears. And unfortunately, the ears were, because they're so big, they were floppy. It was basically just like felt material. So they wouldn't stay up. And also it came with a full like head cap. And I kind of wanted to show off her hair since it's so crazy and long. So I ended up cutting off the ears. I put it on this elastic headband that we have for her. And I put some cardboard in the ears. So because of that, they could like stay up. And it miraculously turned out. Oh, good girl. And she didn't mind it on her head, and she was so cute. Oh my goodness, thank you very much. I got really carried away with taking so many videos and taking so many photographs. Oh my gosh, I did like a photo shoot for a couple days before, and like all of Halloween I was taking pictures of her in her costume. I was very obsessed because you were very, very cute. And then for Halloween, when we had lots of trick-or-treaters coming, which was amazing because I've never had that here in the UK. Really loved it. I wanted her to sort of experience it, not that she'll remember much, but I had her in her high chair by the door with all the candy, and she really was interested in the candy. And so I put some in a drawer, and she was just having fun sorting it, and again, like sharing. She has really started to share very well. As you can see, she's feeding me, she's sharing her Rice Krispies. But even the candy, I mean, not that she knows it's candy, but yeah, very into sharing and feeding other people. And when trick-or-treaters would come, she wasn't scared or anything. And I just loved that she could experience that. And then we soon had to put you to bed because it was getting kind of late, but you did very well. She's also waving better, as you can see, and like at the appropriate times generally. And one thing that I forgot to put in my video last month, was that she's been on a swing for the first time by herself. Previously, I would have her like in a carrier and I'd be swinging, but we put her in for the first time. She wasn't that impressed with it. She was a bit like, what's going on? And to be honest, the sun was right in her face. It was a really nice day, but the sun was right in her face. So I think she didn't quite know what was going on. But we've done it quite a few times since, and now she totally loves it. So yeah, she's grown and developed so much again. Geez, she's out of her size 2 nappy. She's in size 3 now. Her hair, as you can see, is so long. When it's wet, it's pretty much like to her shoulder blades, or like the bottom of her shoulder blades. Yes, and she's just developing so quickly. And she's sleeping better when she has a really full dinner, proper dinner, and she eats it all, and then she's able to have a lot of milk about an hour or so later before bedtime. Then she will have like a good 12-hour sleep. If she's not able to eat too much, or she doesn't like what it is, or whatever the reason, she will get up in the middle of the night, and then I'll breastfeed her, or we'll do formula. So it's a bit hit or miss depending on how dinner time goes. But generally, she's sleeping well, napping well in the day. I still find her in the weirdest positions, not just sleeping, but when she wakes up, she'll have both legs through the bars. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What is this?
So of course, as she's crawling and moving more, I'm finding it more difficult to not restrain her, but always keep an eye on her, because she always wants to be where I am or where there's something new. And one thing that's been great since the summer is that I've been Skyping my parents, because since then she's been more aware of who they are and when they're talking and communicating with her. So Skype is amazing because I'm pretty sure she remembers week to week who they are, and they interact. And it's so lovely to watch. First we'll have a whole chat together, and then they'll essentially be babysitting for me while I do a few dishes and get her dinner ready, and then we'll all eat together. So it works out quite well, and she gets to keep in touch with them in Canada. So I've only got one more video left, her 1 year update. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. But as I've told you before, we have started, well, I've started an IGTV channel for my fitness journey from baby to ballet. So I'm doing steady progression and showing you guys mostly everything that I'm doing exercise-wise. I'll try to include a few more food things. But it gets really busy with you because you're quite demanding. So yeah, have a look out for that. My name is @TaraBavs. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please share and please subscribe for more. Bye guys. Say bye. Bye.